Do you want to earn Bitcoin passively whilst you hold the latest low market cap gem on the Binance Smart Chain network? Alright then, let's check out SuperBTC. A quick disclaimer, this is no financial advice, no finny. Do your own research, and this video is for entertainment purposes only. Alright, with that out of the way, SuperBTC, guys, this is one of the latest tokens to come out on the Binance Smart Chain network. It's been out for, I think, just over a day, coming up on day 2, I think, day 2 or 3, and it's been trending quite heavily on Reddit and social media. So we'll have a quick look at the website to learn a bit more about the token. We'll have a quick look at the contract, and then we may or may not have a quick look at the chart as well, just to get a bit of an idea of what's going on. Not a big TA guy, so we'll see if we get to that. So yeah, you can have a look at the website. It is superbtcbsc.com. There's a bit of an explanation here. It's saying that there's 3 devs who have been good friends since 2010 and have worked on other projects before and have kind of come together to build this new project, which they're hoping to be a kind of anti-scam, anti-rug pull, kind of safe style project. The devs are very responsive as well. They're actually all been in the Telegram, really quite active and going into the voice chat quite frequently as well. So if you guys have any questions, feel free to pop into the Telegram and actually go and have a chat with the devs yourself directly with with any questions about the contracts. So moving on to the tokenomics. So it says here, SuperBTC set up as the first token of its kind with unique tokenomics, which make SBTC safest and best rewarding investment. So it's a bit of marketing spiel there. But essentially, this contract or token works using a tax on each transaction, which is then used, partially to purchase, BTC, which is then redistributed to all holders as rewards. So some people might be wondering or asking, well, how do you get BTC rewards if you're on the Binance Smart Chain? Well, short answer is essentially that there is something called BTCB, which is a token on the Binance Smart Chain, which reflects the price of BTC. So if you're a holder of SBTC, then you can just add the BTCB contract address to your MetaMask or to your wallet, and you'll see those BTC rewards, BTCB rewards, coming through every hour or every other hour, depending on the volume, coming straight through to your wallet. So there's also a 5% tax for liquidity, and so that automatically helps to create a price floor, and so let's say 5% tax is taken on each transaction to pull the liquidity in PancakeSwap. And there's also a 5% marketing wallet, which obviously the devs will use. They're saying to do airdrops, giveaways, and to promote and pump up the project in the coming days and weeks. You can see there's also a total supply of 1 billion tokens. There's a maximum hold of 1.5%. I believe this is a bit of a anti-whale mechanism, and a maximum sell per transaction of 0.25% and a minimum holdings of 10k tokens. So let's have a quick look at the contract. So there, as you can see, 1 billion SBTC, currently 175 holders, 3,038 transfers thus far, and you can see some of the top wallets here. So there is a burn wallet. You can see they've actually burned about 57.275% of the initial supply. So essentially that actually means that any holders of SBTC are essentially holding, double the percentage or proportion of the total circulating supply, as is reflected here. There is also the marketing wallet, which I'm not absolutely certain which one it is. I believe it may be this one, but it looks like, I'm not sure if that's the exact one, because it was initially 5%, so they may have used some of that already. I'm not too certain about that one. So yeah, and you can see also there's a pretty good distribution of of tokens across the holders. It doesn't look like there's any massive whales which are holding any huge amount of tokens, and so they have some mechanisms in place to have the maximum wallet amount capped. So yeah, that's essentially the tokenomics, guys, and a bit of a look at the contract. We'll have a very brief look at the chart. So yeah, this is it here. It's had a good amount of buys and sells coming through. So it looks like, especially this afternoon, a good amount of buys coming through, and each transaction, as you know, as I've stated before, will generate a tax, which will mean more rewards for everybody. There's a total market cap of I'm not seeing it right here. Oh, here we go. $98,000. So it's actually yeah, it's gone up quite a bit there. And yeah, so I said, won't get too much into the chart right now, but you can obviously see here for yourself, and look at had a bit of a dip at the moment from the all-time high, as you can see, but it actually looks like it's picking up some steam right now, and it looks like it may be on its way up. So no financial advice, as I said. Make sure you do your own research, have a look at the token, have a look at the tokenomics, and yeah, check it out for yourself, guys. So thanks very much for tuning in, and we'll leave the contract address and the details in the description below. If you're checking this video out somewhere else, then have a look at PancakeSwap or Dex Tools or any other dApp that you use, and check out SuperBTC. All right, catch you later.